Oh, welcome back. I should have probably waited until I'd loaded the game for this. But yeah, what we're going to do today is we're just going to have a quick run through of some more of the quest. I've got to apologise. I didn't realise that in my last video, um, the sound was all screwed up, so we got no audio. I apologise for that. What I'm going to do on this one is continue the story. Unfortunately, I deleted the original clip or the original recording off of the last video, so we don't have that available.
I dream of it.
Quite Xanthara or Paul Atreides, you sound the same. Yeah, really annoying. That's the EU test world. Yeah, bit of a pain really. Big waste of time in terms of time put into the video and generating the content. But yeah, basically when I uploaded it to Adobe Resolve, just adds some background audio. Yeah, I deleted the whole video. Once that had completed creating and I didn't notice it had removed the sound, so that's a bit of a pain. 1 second, let me just... Sorry about this. Now it's loaded on my 24-inch screen instead of my 27-inch screen, so... Give me 1 second to sort my life out, and we will be up and running again momentarily. There we go. It's going to open in the correct screen this time. It's quite funny when I open this game, it says this game wasn't designed to support controllers yet. Here I am on controller. Get through all of that. Goodbye opening video. Others. Mute as well. Winning. So in the Discord for the public test client, it actually says that they will allow you to request a stat boost to help you get on with stuff in the game. Unfortunately, I haven't seen that. Oh look, we've got it's up here. That's new. Shows you the perfect time to get your water. Got day cycle, sunset, nighttime. Yeah, so we're actually at the perfect time to harvest water, but we don't have any water harvesting stuff at the moment. So yeah, first thing we've got to do is go and kill some scavs, which fortunately got a couple of scavenger camps around us. We'll get the next trial of Apple done as well. Meep. Don't need any more plant fibers and things. Yeah. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Who's there?
Love the Shiga wire. A bit of gold. Oh, that'll come in handy later. Yeah. Oh. And we'll do the same to you. We're not going to hydrate with blood. We're going to put an ask out to see if anyone's got any gear we can buy, take for the time being. This is the Juneman set. They've expanded it out now so we can see we've got some radiation protection. Oh, the windows are open now. Oh. I don't know whether that's a loading issue or what, but when I came on here last time, they had these big sun visors up on them. If they change when the sun's up and down, that brings this into a whole new world of cool. And I might just have to make sure I build an entire base out of these parts. There's only 18 parts, I think it is. Have a look. Change that. It's the Juneman logo. So we've got 4 structural pieces, 5 types of wall. One's a double door. One's the standard wall that came with the previous set. One's a prudence door. One's a flat wall. You see, I've put some flat walls down over here. Actually need some ground. And the other is the windowed wall, which I'm going to keep an eye on these windows because I've got a feeling they might actually change when you're in the sunlight. Otherwise, it could just be the standard thing where the windows aren't rendering as usual. Let's see, what else can we craft at the moment? Nothing. We can craft nothing. We're gonna get the soundbite. Next, yeah. Let me continue on. We've got wedge walls as normal. I'll put stuff in the way of where I would put those, so they're just standard wedge walls. Stick one. Can't stick one down because I need granite. And we've got roofs. We've got square roofs, triangular roofs. We've got these cool roof pieces that look like this. You haven't got suspense value. They look like this. So these are the angled roof pieces, and then that's flat roof pieces on top. And then we've also got the corner roof pieces, which look like this. Yeah, I quite like it. Kind of feels like a more structured design. Anyway, let's go get some more blood from Eusta. Let's deposit the blood first.
You're probably feeling it by now, for the spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very
We'll make
vivid
ourselves
dreams.
a little bit better. Oh, we're entering a dream. So I'll let this play out, then I'll talk. It's a mouse. It's Maradud.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen race. Find the Fremen, she said.
This Antara says he's not a Fremen, but
7 tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
we've had a spy stream. Continue changing these to the flame counter variants. Not super keen on the current colour schemes. Try switching up to the red. That way we fit in with the local populace a little bit. The windows come in? No, okay, it was just a rendering issue. So these windows are normally like a sun brown colour, like a shelter brown colour. Oh, they look right from the outside. Yeah, pretty cool. Yesterday when they were in the direct sun, I couldn't actually see through the windows, and that was pretty cool. We won't bother going to those other locations yet. We will head over to the first trial of Active. Get that done. Doors are really inconvenient in this. They stay open when they're on you. So we're going to travel by the shade. We're going to come over into the shade. This platform wasn't here yesterday, so it's welcome to being back. Yeah. So we're just going to run across here. Aggro the worm a little bit as we go. I'm sure some of these bases must be empty, but I did a little check around yesterday and I couldn't find any to go into. It's a single flower. There's a fortress over there, but I do not feel geared for fighting an army. Scrap around here.
Identify yourself. Got incoming.
I think we've got to do it. Ah,
Enemy sighted. I've got your back.
you done messed up.
I've got your back.
Both men got no water to drink.
I scared the bastard.
I'd love to get a leak.
There's
I
someone
don't-
here. Where is everybody? They're coming.
Need to reload.
They come in here. Oh, that's not gone well.
Kill 'em all.
I think it's fair to say I was not appropriately leveled to take on Fortress. Not even a goodies box. On the roof. Ah. What does that take to make? I don't see how that's different from the young stuff. You can also get a sandbike engine from here. Back here at some point.
Identify yourself. I need help. Get them. Empty.
Where do you come from? Right, let's continue on with the mission at hand. It's easy to forget just how much gear you have, gear space you have to start the game. Sounds like we're going the right way. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. It's a shame nobody's responded back about having stuff. It'll lend us. Any boxes in here? So some of these trial locations have a decent box at them, others like this one apparently do not. Time to smash some spice. In it goes, up my nose. I've just had a quick look on the Discord, and it seems we are not getting a Fremen still suit anytime soon. But we will get a still suit off the back of this, so we will be getting that. We will
Who is it that thinks?
Ibn Qutayba.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
I understand. I also understand those big lights I need to avoid because they are the sunlight.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Al-Lat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kayf.
Bila kayf. No idea what that means.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home. We were made to suffer. Our children taken, made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Ice creams are so pretty, man.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon. Bila kayfa. Ibn Qutayba. Who is it that those who suffer? Remember.
Yeah, the remember games are pretty easy in this. You touch the wall, Still at one with everything. Get a loading screen. Or crash. Oh, no, we're moving. Oh,
Even Kaltaiba, who though?
okay, we'll let this play through and see if that helps. Because skipping it just caused it to lag out. There we go.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Will not object.
No, loads over by my base though. See if we can get a weapon out of these guys. There's no one here. Hasn't got a buggy. No, they just haven't placed it that loading yet. This one's broken. Subspeed console though. Can't do anything with those.
Found him.
Subbeef just there. They definitely need to increase the rot speed of land, of buildings in this game. There's actually some pretty decently sized bases around here. Come on, childhood. Don't give me bruh. Damage by the loop to come for us. Close. But not close enough. Wait for him to look at us. The cutter is so horrendous on the controller. Oh well, we're nearly home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. So one of the things you need to actually do when you play this through for the first time is take your time to work through the areas. If you don't get the XP to gain the knowledge to do things. Like somebody could just drop me a sandbag if they wanted, but that would actually put me in a worse position than now. I need to learn the blueprint for the old starter. And then, oh look at that, we've got one of the first. What's that? That's our only blueprint. Hey! Oh, damn it, I turned this off earlier, I forgot about it. Go to the caves and get these jobs done. He didn't get Dave. I find that woman really annoying, but at the same time,
I
really
see someone.
interesting as well. You see nothing except your death.
We've got this coming.
I mean, that took a lot of slashes. Any guns? No. Oh god, oh god. It's not ideal. Okay, that's good news.
Enemy sighted.
We need to unlock a different mate. Give you a little suck yourself. And we'll give this guy a suck yourself. Go.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solbrid's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Let's Solbrid's cave. What's this stuff? Instant save ready. Gonna have to figure that out. base because we know there's scrap much left.
Who's that?
I wonder if Saltburn Cave is really a likely location of the loot. Really buggy. Yeah, it's no big deal. No, it'd be pretty cool. Going to be so much better having a still suit for this. Fill up on materials for the time being. I'm not worried about being dehydrated at this stage because of the months nearby. some reason we can't actually fill up. Yeah, sorry. Drifting there. Direct fields pointless, explosive reads. Good. Actually go for center of mass. Lose a bit of headshot damage, but that's fine. But still suit.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you. Impressive, Offworlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Offworlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Okay, we'll craft a survey device. Great survey probes. I like how the Sardaukar armor could be a steel suit looking at it. Climb the eyebrow. Is high enough for him? Secret here is never switch a weapon during the survey probe.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Okay, sun's gone down. You can see Griffin's Reach. That big beacon. The whole map now. So what's the easiest way? It's probably crossing there. The Laura's helpful message up in the top corner. Hi, hello, I can hear you. How do we blend? If they eventually bring in worm locking into the game, absolutely now. I know they've spoken about it a lot. I'm gonna grab some. That's a rubbish cut line. It's also a rubbish cut line. Okay, Shire's nearby. I need to give it a moment. Because of the bug at the start of the game, I'm going to let this one run on for a little bit longer. Gosh, Ahlu, where are you? Ahlu. Quickly again. Some serious lag there. What we can do while we're here though, we can go and speak to the planetologist, which will get us a second set of skills, which are pretty decent for farming. Oh, a copper here as well. Beautiful stuff. Almost like it's meant to be. I'll be honest, the planetologist marker should not be on the map until you've spoken to him. We'll go and say hi. They're at Gennara's camp. Sorry, Gennara's camp. Yeah, I'm not supposed to know his name, Derek. Look at you and your chome still sitting. Yeah, that's still suiting the game.
Watch your step, stranger. No. You don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place. And you don't look like one of the Fremen. Kynes mentioned them to me in a letter. I was looking forward to meeting them, but by the time I got to Arrakis, they had been wiped out. Derek Gennara, planetologist, botanist, and I learned the hard sip. I would glad... That's easy. Be careful. I hadn't gone... It was unnerving. You have?
No. No manifest. It's...
But basically, he just tells you a little bit about... A little bit of Dune lore, actually. I'm going the right way? Yes. I'm going to there. If we can buy a weapon at the store on Griffin's Reach, we will definitely do so. Even if it's just a basic Kinjal. Thank you. You know how much copper we need. I doubt it's 200. This game is so hard on your concentration levels when you're just running from location to location. This one dead? Nope. Have they moved their boxes to public? Nope. Oh look. Someone's had fun with the Dune set.
I've got you covered.
the sub beef, which means they've crossed over the Hundredth gap. Maybe that one? Looking pretty ropey. Nope, can't claim it. No access to their boxes. This person's used the Atreides build set. Could have done with putting a roof on there though, you've got the human parts. You never know, it might have looked cool smashed together. It's almost like a township around here. Well, that's what they've done there. Up we go! Annoyingly, there's a trooper trainer here, which we can't do anything with. There's a soundbite.
It seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the...
Stop. Stand. I thought as much. As much as I would love. Arakeen may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to...
Captain will accept that contract. Now we'll deliver the items. Hello, merchant.
Stop. So perhaps you'll give it. Welcome. Name's Mir.
Need one of those. Can't believe he sells scrap metal knives. Ugh.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the...
You keep cup.
onto the sands.
You...
Nope, don't have the money for that.
Capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
When you say it's near here, it's not that near here. Okay, so we have made it to Griffin's Reach. Checkpoint marked. In the next one, we will raid the ship and we'll try and make some shorter videos because, yeah, this took a little bit longer than I planned. But yeah, if you're liking the idea behind the series and you want me to make more, then please do hit us up, let me know, and we'll see you in the next one.